Hey lovelies, it's Kate. Welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Halloween is right around the corner. It's autumn, so I decided to team up with Player State for another challenge, and it's about to get creepy. It's spooky season, and this shell has all the spooky vibes. It's supposed to look a bit witchy, a bit dark, and just all around spooky, so it's perfect for Halloween. But I mean, I tried to make it spooky already, but it's your mission to make it really spooky and really interesting. And here is what you have to do. So the real challenge here is to choose one of 4 colors. The colors you can choose from are red, purple, black, and orange. And then you use the one color you've chosen to decorate and furnish the complete house. And you can only use this one color. Well, there are a couple of exceptions. I know that some objects are simply not available in every color, so this is kind of impossible because we don't have a color wheel in The Sims 4. So I totally understand if you use some other colors for some objects. So I'm happy if you would use like 90% of the color you chose. I mean, just make sure that when you look at the build, it's immediately obvious that it's like completely red or black or orange or purple. So it's like immediately obvious that this build only has one color mainly. So you don't have to really calculate that it's 90% or something. Just really make sure that it's really just about the one color you chose. And if you have to use some other swatches in some areas, it's fine. So basically my main idea was to have a build where you have an interior, for example, and you would use a paint bucket and you would just paint over the whole interior, which of course doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's like so weird, and it would look so creepy if it's like completely red or completely black, for example. So this was kind of the main idea, just so you understand what I'm going for. So I really want this to be a solid color challenge, but yeah, just don't be scared to use some other swatches in some areas. You don't have to calculate anything, and yeah, just have fun with this and choose the color you like. I have narrowed it down to these 4 colors because it's about Halloween, it's about spooky builds, so I like associate these 4 colors with Halloween, and I'm just so excited for this because I've never done any challenge that kind of centers around a color, so this is very different. And yeah, here's how to enter and how all of this works. As I've said earlier, I have teamed up with Player State for this challenge. Thank you so much to Player State for teaming up with me. And you basically download this build in the gallery. My ID is Kate Emerald, and you finish the build, and then you take some screenshots, and then you upload the screenshots on Player State to officially submit your submission. And then you upload this build to the gallery using the hashtag PlayerStateKate3. So make sure to visit the link in the description box because you have to upload screenshots on playerstate.com to officially submit your build, and you also have to follow all the rules, and you will find all the information including the different prizes on the website. So this is like the first thing you should do. Click on the link to find out about all the rules and what you have to do. But of course I'm also going to cover some of the rules here so you know what this is all about. So the main mission you have is to go for only one color. Like, this is what it's all about. And yeah, you cannot use CC, but you are allowed to use the tool mod. You can expand the build, you can add walls and foundations and roofs and basement. You can add anything. You are just not allowed to delete anything that I have built. You are allowed to change the platform height, for example, though, as you will see in the rules. So you are allowed to make changes to this. Just please don't delete what I've built here. So everyone kind of has the same starting point. You have to work with this house here. I want this to look creepy. The main idea is Halloween, spooky season, and it does not matter into which direction you go. You can make it generally creepy. You can make it look like a haunted house. You can turn this into a witch cottage. It could be about vampires, werewolves, zombies. It could be a scary secret lab, because for every shell challenge, some of you submit some labs. Some of you like really enjoy working on some secret labs. So this could also be maybe a secret, really scary facility. You can do anything you want, really. Just make sure that it fits into the whole creepy theme, and make sure that you use one color mainly. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave a comment down below and I can get back to you, but please make sure to visit the link first so you can really like look at the rules, and maybe some of your questions might be answered already. And I'm just so excited to see what you are going to build, because this is like so different. And yeah, this is it. This is the shell. I hope you will totally enjoy decorating and expanding the shell. I can't wait to see what you are going to create. This is like extra exciting to me. You know how much I love spooky season, so I'm looking forward to take a look at all your builds. And yeah, first thing you should do is visit the link in the description box so all your questions will be answered. I hope you will have so much fun, and I hope I see you in the next video. Bye bye.